Boys,
What's up, man?
how's it going, man? How's it going, brother? How you doing?
This is James.
Good to meet you, man.
What's been the most amount of money that you've ever made in a single year?
My business did 149 million last year, and we should do double that this year.
About $1.5 million.
Most I've ever made in 1 year is 10 million.
You became a millionaire at 30 years old.
Yeah.
Eventually you became a billionaire. What was the best financial advice that you ever received throughout your lifetime?
What's the best financial advice I ever received?
Miami, Florida is one of the top cities in the world with the most millionaires. We're back in Miami asking multi-millionaires how they became successful and how you can start your path to becoming wealthy in today's world. What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
I started out in e-commerce. Now we're in mergers and acquisitions and largely in real estate as well.
What has been the most amount of money that you ever made in a single year?
So last year was our largest month. We made about $5 million gross, about $3.9 million net. This year we're on track. We're already at $6 million. And so valuation is $10 million gross. We're hoping to close about 7.9 of that net. And so we're at 6 now. So we're already beaten last year. And that's the beauty of scaling and having a system. If you can put the right people in place and delegate your work, then you're able to grow a business. A lot of people want to be that solopreneur. I will do everything myself so I don't have to pay anyone. Once you start to delegate tasks, that's when you're going to start to see major growth. And that's the main reason why we're seeing growth this year is because I learned how to build a team and build a system.
Throughout your career as an entrepreneur, what has been your secret to sales? How have you been able to consistently sell products at a high volume over your career?
So sales is psychology. And one thing that you got to learn is that if you can make someone believe that something is, first of all, limited edition and that is exclusive, you can get them to buy anything. Did you guys hear about, there was a video of, they set up like a fake luxury store. It was called like Papelli. And all they had was Payless shoes in there, like $20 shoes. But they named it Papelli, put a little asterisk on there, had $800, $900 price tags on these $20 shoes, and people were coming in, lining up to pay $800 for some shoes that cost $20. Branding. If you can brand your business, if you can brand yourself, you can sell anything to anyone at any time.
What's the best financial advice you would tell the younger generation of kids coming out of school today?
100%, man. I would tell them, first of all, everything that glitters isn't gold. Everyone that you see driving a Lamborghini and wearing flashy clothes, they aren't actually rich. The thing about social media and the world these days is that everyone is selling a lifestyle that a lot of people aren't living, and then you go broke trying to keep up with that lifestyle. Don't keep up with the Joneses, even if you are making money. I know more millionaires who have sat back, lived below their means, and built their funds over time than I know millionaires who made $1 million in 1 year and then started buying Lamborghinis and luxury clothes. The best financial advice I could do is live below your means, invest, accumulate your money, compound interest, open a Roth IRA, invest in your Roth IRA every single year, compound all of your money. No matter what you do, compound your money, and you will be rich. I don't care how long it takes, you will be rich. This is 100 years. Poor people think in weeks and months. Rich people think in years, in decades. That's how you get rich, by thinking long term. Stop thinking like that get rich quick stuff is gonna get you broke real quick.
That's amazing, bro. You killed that shit, bro. Yeah. All right, you guys, we are now in Sunny Isles. This is a different community in Miami. It's a very high-class area, but we're here to interview a 9-figure solar company CEO. We're gonna ask him how he was able to scale his business from not just 7 to 8, but 8 to 9 figures, and really get some game for all the young and hungry entrepreneurs out there. Let's get it.
Yo, what's
going on?
What's up, guys? How are you, man?
Good, man.
Awesome to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Zane, nice to meet you, man.
What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
So I went all into solar energy. Why? Because I believed that that was the most important thing that I could do at that time. So I went selling door to door, got very good at the product, learned the customer base, learned the proposal, and then I got into installing the stuff, actually learning about the technology, how it's built, building a team of construction workers, engineers, designers, and that led to me building one of the largest solar companies in the United States today. Elon Musk once said, you get paid in direct proportion to the size of the problems that you solve.
And so you're the CEO of one of the largest solar companies in the entire country. So what has been the most amount of money that you've ever made in a single year?
My business did 149 million last year, and we should do double that this year.
So you're on track to do about 300 million this year.
Correct, yeah.
So let me ask